Go Fish. Oh, hey guys. Didn't see you there. Ross and Steve here, checking in for what I believe is week 9 at this point, getting down to the wire. I guess we don't have that much new to talk about this week. We've had a couple changes to our program, but really it's just been a week where, we both have our own schedules, so we're just fighting through to make sure we do what we need to do. I guess most notably, the one change that we have had this week, for me at least, is that I got bumped up to 75 minutes of cardio. Which is something I guess like TJ Showtime and Rio Showtime have been doing for a while now, which I just started doing it. So, I have this newfound respect for those two because I don't know how they've been doing it. I'm exhausted every night.
Yeah, they get props for no carbs for pretty much the entire time.
I mean, serious props. I think now, back to the easy days when I was eating 200 grams of carbs a day and no cardio, But I will say it's been very effective. I'm doing it 75 minutes a day, and my workouts actually haven't suffered, which is a good thing. It was a little tough when I first went on the diet. The cardio doesn't seem to affect the workouts that bad. I still am putting up poundages, and I recently went up on my military press this week, so it seems to be that it's not playing interference. So, I'm still being able to lift the weight that I'm supposed to, as well as do the aerobic exercise that I need to.
I think one cool thing about this is that as far as me and Steve's training partner dynamic and how we've evolved throughout this contest, it's him and I are the opposite ends of the spectrum, as much as it could be the two extremes. He was a
smart, dumb.
Shut up, dude. He was he was a, that's not what I was gonna say. He was a big, he's a big guy, and he was stockier at the start of this contest, and he's always been has that big build. Whereas I've always been a smaller, skinnier, hard gainer, and I'm a lot shorter than him or whatever. And so pretty much it's he's on this extreme cut, and I'm on an extreme bulk. So we're each doing something totally different. But I mean, it doesn't screw up our lifts or anything like that. We still both hit it equally as hard. Obviously, I get annoyed hearing him complain about, oh, I'm so tired and I have no carbs, and sorry about that.
I get tired of him crying all the time.
And anyway, but honestly, I have no real complaints. I'm sticking on my numbers or whatever. Like I said, I have my new job where I can eat all day. The thing that's been new for this week is I pretty much realized, I guess it just dawned on me. I hadn't, looked at a calendar in a while, but, this contest is, almost done. What is it, 3 weeks left or something like that? And I'm stoked for the Arnold. I mean, I was reading, a lot of the articles on animalpack.com because sometimes I get bored, I have nothing to do, and I know, a bunch of the guys, Ox or whatever, write all these things about, the cage at the Arnold and blah, 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 and, I'm, super stoked about that. I don't know if you guys are going to do the pros versus bros thing again. I'm trying to get in on that. I mean, obviously, not everybody can get there. It's a 6-hour drive from us, so we're just gonna take a sweet road trip.
It's 8 hours, but it's a fun 8 hours. I've done it before.
It's a fun one, and it's worth it. We'll bring some barbells, do some curls on the way in the back seat, whatever, no biggie.
Yeah, no biggies. Pull over, do some deadlifts with a bumper.
Yeah, whatever. And but I don't know, and obviously not everyone can be there. But I think it'd be cool, to have some kind of gathering of the teams that are left, because obviously we all want this. And, yeah, we support each other, but, we all are hungry for this, and everyone wants to win. That's how it is. I think at the end of the day, we're all really pulling for this. Or else we wouldn't be doing this, because it's, a tough thing to do. But I think it is, I don't know, I think there's, there's something to be said for this and, the community about it, and, I don't know, I mean, it'd be cool. I know that in the past they've done Animal Barbell Club events after that. I'm excited for that. If that happens, we're definitely trying to be there. I mean, we're going for the cage. We're not really going for, anything else. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm excited for it. That's what I've been thinking about all week. I'm pumped for the Arnold. I think it'll be a sweet hang, and it's going to be a good time. And maybe we can do some HRT stuff in the cage. I don't know what the plan is, but yeah. I think that'd be sweet.
And Tom, on a different note, you were totally right. I get completely jealous of Ross and pissed off when I see him eating a burger or something in front of me, and I'm looking at I've got 6 pieces of beef jerky.
Most of the time, I try not to do it around you.
4 pieces of... He does not try.
That's bullshit.
He does not try.
There's a lot of times when I won't eat something around.
Look at how good this burger is. And, hold it in my face like I'm a dog or something.
Wave it around, get a little whiff. I don't do that.
It's pretty funny, though. You called that one. I am kind of... It is pretty funny.
He does. He gets mad at me for it. But, I don't know. Or like I said, we're two opposite ends of the spectrum, but it's cool because HRT...
I got a cut weight. Ross, I mean...
I'm bulking. But HRT works for, whatever... I mean, it just seems like it works on a cut or a bulk. which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So I mean, on other news, I guess our weights have stayed the same. That's pretty good. Our diet,
Might have gone up. Yours have stayed the same.
My diet at this point has gotten
Just saying.
perfectly routine. It's pretty cool. And I'm having a problem putting up the diet logs sometimes just because I'm so tired. So I've started doing it the next day. Because
Mine are next day too.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense because I'm so exhausted at nights now. And which I attribute to the cardio. But the diet's actually at this point has gotten easy. And I mean, I get jealous of Ross and everything like that. We joke about it, but I'm doing it. And
today's his cheat meal day, so we're going to celebrate that together.
Yeah, and I still have no idea where we're going to go. I want a steak. That's what I want. That's
what
what my
burger.
cheat meal wants.
Whatever. I mean, we can get whatever.
Yeah, burger.
But it's going to be a good
steak,
thing. We're celebrating that as a teammate, as a team.
Yep.
It's a team thing.
So then, I don't know. You got anything else to add?
No.
All right. Well, today's leg day. We're going to go to the
Short
gym.
and sweet.
Yeah, we're going to go to the gym in a minute. So hopefully, I have a better week this week than I did last week.
Wheels time. What's up?
One of the things that we're really putting emphasis on is stretching. I mentioned in an earlier post that my stretching, I took an aerobics class at Mason. I met with an instructor and everything to see how I was doing. I was like in the lowest tier for stretching ability. I was really, really bad. Embarrassed. I was the lowest in the class. So I'm really trying to remedy that. Especially since all the benefits of stretching are pretty clear.
And I'm the opposite of that. I'm wicked flexible. So we should have had some videos about it.
Yeah, we should have put some videos up already, but
we don't know how to edit them together or whatever. We don't do a bunch of clips in one. We just don't have that software, I guess.
Well, and also, I mean, the main thing is I don't. Ross wants to do a lot more in the gym when it comes to videos than I do. I really, it's important for me that our gym doesn't get interrupted by video because I lose my focus if we do that.
See, I'm trying to see myself working out,
Yeah, Ross loves to say, he would take videos of every single workout, but I can't do that. I get really distracted.
Pumps me up.
I'm in the gym to lift weight, and, Ross wants videos of everything. I can't do that. I'd lose my pump.
That's the thing, is Steve gets tired so much faster than me because he has no carbs, but there'll be some stretching videos for you guys this week. I'm just going to throw those out there.
All right.
Aside from our training videos, but...
Yeah, and on the side note, Rio Showtime and TJ Showtime, awesome. I don't know how you guys have been doing this diet this whole time with all the cardio, but that is absolutely awesome. I think you guys are at 90 minutes, in fact. That's crazy. Good job.
I'm so glad I don't have to do any of that.
Yeah, Ross
I'm
really
so stoked.
He reminds me very often how happy he is he's not doing what I'm doing.
Oh, man. It's sweet. Bulking is sweet. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass cooking all the meals, but I like eating,
Yep. All right.
I think that's what we got.
All right.
Yep. Cage 2012.
Next week.
March 4th. That's not next week. Actually, that's in a couple weeks.
That's not what I was saying. See you next week.
Do you know how to turn that off, bro?